Oh, we got a late caller. It's a wrap for you, sir. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
What's happening? How y'all doing, man? This Drake Drop Show, Street Money Radio. Welcome back. We tease them like we got them on the spot. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we got some beautiful in the building tonight.
Yeah.
We got the Carolina Cockhound.
Formerly known.
Formerly, whatever, the Cane Fed and all Jack. We got wings on the motherfucking plane.
Yes, sir. It's all
Sound like
word.
15
you better
niggas.
say the whole thing. With a Z is one word.
Sound like
Percocet
15 niggas, but it's just one nigga. And we got my boy back in the building tonight. That old boy, Professor A. No,
Professor. See, that's what I know my nigga as, the professor, nigga. They were calling you some other shit, bro. I don't know.
I called my say, you don't know why. See, he say, who the fuck is that?
I'm like, who the fuck is that? I like that.
I said, you really don't watch the show.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I know Professor.
Yes, sir.
But see, they
Professor
said, I'm
A.
like, man, shit.
Professor A is in the building.
Good to be here.
Hey, y'all, take over right now.
Thank you for coming, kick shit with us. So, how y'all week been?
It has been very tumultuous. I don't know.
Tumultuous. That's a big old word,
Using
bro.
the thesaurus today.
Horrible. My shit's horrible. But it's a beautiful thing still. You know, we alive, we living.
Yeah.
But the tribulations you go through, you gotta deal with them. But yeah, my week personally has been fucking horrible. But yeah, how's everybody else? Give me some good vibrations.
Hey, man, my weekend, I made it. I can't complain.
We made it, right, Isaiah?
That's it, man. I'm living the American dream, man. Everything
Professor,
is love.
the queen died. How you feel about the queen died, Professor?
I really don't care myself.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I think most of us are our skin color.
I mean, you know,
Most of us are our hue.
my thing is, you know, like, I hate to sound like fucked up, but the queen, the royal family ain't done shit for me. They ain't done shit for none of us.
I'm trying to tell you.
So, you know, I ain't gonna say fuck them, but hey, you know, it is what it is. People die every day.
Professor say
Nigga
people
die
die
every
every
day,
day. That's straight drop right there. Professor say people die every day.
You can die every day, B.
You know,
And she was 90, what, 6?
96. It was around that time. You know what I'm saying?
It's about
Might
that
have been
It's a
time.
full life though.
It's about that
You know,
time.
I mean,
Life was full.
and people got to realize the royal family they don't run shit no more.
They don't.
So-
They never did, really.
Not really. All they've been doing is she been sitting around for the last 50 years just collecting money, staying rich.
Somebody said somebody the queen.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Doo, doo, doo.
You gotta be respectful.
How you feel about the queen when
Doo,
it went down?
Hey!
Dun, dun,
Na
dun,
na
dun, dun.
na na.
It
Na,
is.
na, na,
I wasn't
na.
trying to go there.
Hey!
Nah, man.
Goodbye.
You going to hell, boy. Don't do that.
Listen, she gonna be there for me.
Nah, you
Wait a
can't do
minute,
that.
she already there.
Nah,
Listen,
you
you
going to
can't
hell.
tell me what I can do. Listen, until you do your proper research. Na na na
Yeah,
na
nah.
na na na.
She had a long
Hey,
stretch. I choose not.
The
I'm
royal
not-
family
I'm not
ain't
tap dance
shit.
on people's
And you over
grave,
here
but the royal
glorifying
family
them.
ain't shit.
I'm not.
Royal family
So
ain't-
why?
royal family
We
ain't
talking
shit
about
now.
death,
That's a
though,
fact.
man. Like, I don't want nobody to die, bro. I don't
I
want
don't
nobody
want
happy nobody die.
We
But I
at the
don't
black delegation don't give a
trample on
fuck
graves.
about Queen Elizabeth dying, man. Listen, about damn time.
Listen.
What do you
though,
mean?
Like, you gotta think about it. Even
Let's
her
slow
son
down talk.
got to be
Slow.
a little bit happy about this shit. Like Charles is 70 something fucking. When was he gonna get to be king? If she don't motherfucking die.
he-
So like, it's not.
He probably happy.
It's understandable that some people are
I ain't mad
a
at it.
little happy.
You know what they were just talking about this last year when they said old Charles he wanted to be the king, and they were like, this lady holding on so long that old William might be the king before
Next.
Charles.
So Charles, how many years we getting him?
Oh, shit, he might be around another 5, 10
Four,
years maybe.
4, 5.
Shit, he about 75.
Who next? Who next?
Well, who is we? Nigga, you don't live in London. Motherfucker,
We
you
We
know
don't say
that.
who
We
said
as the
we.
world.
You just said how long we gonna have Charles.
No, I said how long you gonna give him? Well, if I
Right.
say I
Well,
ain't
it ain't
said
no
we
guilt
at the
because-
world. I'm not part of that. I'm saying, well, how long he gonna be
Well,
around?
you know how that either he
They got
die
colonies all over
I'll
the
get
world.
to a point.
now.
or he can
Don't
or he
start
can
with
or
the
he can
bread.
he can abdicate the throne to his son William.
He
Whenever
So
he wants.
that's who next.
William.
William is one of Diana's sons.
Yes.
Right.
It's
Correct.
William and Harry. But William, and then now William got 2 sons.
Right.
So if William fuck around and die, then it go to one of his sons.
Yes.
Fuck them all.
And then the nigga that went to the army though. He
There's
the one that
like
went to the
5
army.
people
Well,
down.
both of them went to the
Both
army.
went to the army for real.
Both of them went
So
Races
listen.
and shit. They went to the army.
So listen. I didn't know that the queen married her cousin.
All that shit was in the family.
Yeah, but due to my research, I found out that
They
the
used to do
royal
that shit,
family,
keep they
they
wealth
fuck on
in the
each other to
family.
keep
Yes.
the, yeah, even,
those
They
are
keep
yeah.
their
So
bloodline.
yes.
So
All our presidents.
Elizabeth fell in love with him because that's all she seen. She fell in love with her cousin. From fuck them babies, fuck them, make them babies. Now they weird as hell with orange hair.
Yes.
Talking about he don't want to be the king no more and all. Like, man,
So is it okay to fuck your cousin?
no,
Let's move on.
no. What kind of?
You just said the queen was fucking her cousin.
Yeah, she married him. That was her cousin, her
That
husband.
means it's okay.
I was asking was it okay?
Yeah, what kind of
That's not
wrong
our
turn
culture.
shit you talking
Let
about,
me
bro?
interject.
The
That's
thing-
their culture. That's not our
Yes.
culture. See, we're
Well,
from Africa. We
these
go
hillbillies
cross
over here do it too,
country
but
Yeah,
in the-
they do
in
it.
the-
and combine kingdoms.
around the world, we
They gonna
got to
do that
realize,
shit.
man, that most monarchs in the Middle East, in Europe, that's what they've been doing for
To keep the
hundreds
blood
of
together.
years, man. They
Keep the
ma-
blood in the line.
they fuck cousins. Some of them they've been fucking brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So,
And they
so-
marry them because
so-
they feel like they bloodline this, but they don't. Incest is creating weird.
So,
crazy
so
looking shit,
why the queen?
but they
Why the
do.
queen and Diana? Why the queen didn't like Diana?
That bitch was fucking. She was throwing pussy.
She was an outsider,
Man,
bro.
that too,
Yeah.
but she was selling pussy.
The
Yeah.
first thing was she was an outsider.
Yeah.
And now they say Diana came from nobility, but yes, she was
We
outside.
gonna need you. We gonna
They
need you.
didn't-
We
they-
gonna need you to explain that
What
word.
about Megan?
bro.
Wherever she- wherever
What about
she
Megan?
came
Yeah,
from,
I need
they
you to
didn't
explain
like
that word. Nobility.
You know what I'm
Megan
saying?
is a nigga.
The nobility.
Princess.
Yes.
Like that means
Yeah,
that
but
she
they don't
came
like-
from.
She was noble.
She came from one of the noble families
Okay.
Yeah.
around
Talking
Europe.
I
know
just
what
want
I'm
you to explain because
She a
people.
princess
Yeah,
to us.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna
They
use no
treat
more
that girl
big
like
words.
trash.
But yeah,
Right.
that's what
somebody.
she was. But
I didn't know that till you just said that. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to research that.
yeah, that's what they. Because I used to think
Cause she had a rich nigga. That Dodie Fayed nigga was rich.
Oh yeah. Dodie, he owned a department store. What was the name of it? Harrods or something.
I ain't know, but I know he was rich.
He owned like they have a department store in Europe. That's like Saks Fifth Avenue. It was called like Harrods, like the casino, but it was spelled different. He owned that.
He had
So
to-
yeah,
he
he
had to
might have
be-
been he might have been a billionaire.
He had to be that nigga to goddamn get the queen.
Well, the princess.
I mean the princess.
Yeah, princess.
Well, hey man, you know what they do, man? They move from rich nigga to rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look,
Like the entertainers do. They don't want you pimping ass. They want nigga with some money.
and when you think about it, man, like okay, nobody's probably as rich as the Saudi Arabian royal family. They got it. But when it come to Queen Elizabeth and that team, shit, don't nobody know how much money they had, man. Look, they got castles everywhere. Man, they got jewelry that they loaned
They
out
the
to
real. They the real.
museums,
They the real
and they
game.
get paid for it.
They the real game with the. I just
They don't
seen.
have to
I just
spend
seen
it.
she
They
got.
taking tax
I just
all
seen.
the
Yeah, that's it.
I just seen she got the biggest diamond in the
Yes.
fucking world.
Yes,
Oh,
she
like-
might have several of the biggest diamonds.
So another
I know
thing
where
that
they
I
came
seen,
from.
another thing I seen is somebody, one of my Facebook friends, they went to London and they went to the museums over there,
Yeah,
and these motherfuckers got national treasures from every continent that they fucking took.
yes. I mean, but that's what they do.
Our shit too. They got our shit.
I'm saying they
Yeah, they
got
got
shit
shit
that's
on
so
there.
well.
Dang,
What the
dang.
sympathy for? They got shit that they took from there and claiming that they own. So the only story they get told is the victors.
Right.
That's
The victors, right?
go to
Get to tell
spoil.
the story.
That's
yeah.
it.
So the people who really got the real side of the story, you don't hear that. They done took everybody's shit, man. Fuck them people.
Well, they not the only ones. You know
They
what I'm
not.
saying? So you know.
They not.
Many of them.
See, what you just described was the first scene in the Black Panther. When Killmonger went in that motherfucker and fucked everything up. They was in the museum looking at all the antiques and he asking the bitch about, oh, where this come from? And she's explaining that when he already know bitch, this come from Wakanda. I don't care what you saying. So
Black Panther was trash.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
What
oh,
in
so
the-
you seen Black Panther?
What
the one movie you
in
watched?
the Wakanda? He did not mean that. Don't say that
This
shit.
nigga tripping.
White people could be
Man,
watching
y'all
this.
go
Don't
from
say that
this
in
right
public,
to
bro.
your-
Oh, I ain't gonna say it in public.
All right.
All right.
Hey man, you know, I mean,
Crazy fuck.
It ain't no top 10 Marvel.
it's
You
not.
better
I
stop.
don't know.
Stop
I,
It's not.
saying that
It's
in
not.
public. What's
Thank
wrong
you,
with y'all?
Slum.
I barely
What the
watch
fuck is wrong with
Don't
you?
Well,
say that in
the
public.
thing is, and I'm gonna have to disagree.
Not
I'm
to-
gonna have to disagree with you as far as look.
I ain't gonna say it was trash.
I'm gonna say
Y'all
it was
just-
partially trash,
Is it
and I'm gonna say this:
It was overrated.
black people, look,
Black Panther?
we didn't make no money off of that shit. So calm down. Marvel ain't owned by us.
True that.
You paid that man. Now they say they paid that man got like $8 million or something. This movie grossed down near $2 billion. Not nary nigga we know made no money off of it except that nigga and Michael B. Jordan.
Nah, this is very
Kill.
The girl,
that.
the little bald head
But
girl.
you still gotta make the want there, cause then they know they gotta fuck with us if that shit made. I mean, they
Well,
know they gotta fuck
they
with
got
us
Black Panther
anyway.
too,
We
cause-
be acting like we don't
they
know.
need us, but look, the Africans are, to me, seem to be getting smarter. They are running. They starting to play the white man game over there. So let's see in the next 50 years, man, what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they are starting to get smarter as far as, yeah, you come over here and do this and do that. And then guess what? After 10 years, what the African doing now? Kicking your ass out.
You know
Get
what
your motherfucking ass out of
Yeah,
here.
they don't fuck with niggas.
Know when I woke up and realized when I seen this rapper from Alabama bought a private jet. I said niggas is taking over. But 100 from years, it's gonna be a whole bunch of rich niggas, but they're gonna be gay.
Oh, shit. Nah,
Brother.
nah.
Why they gotta be gay?
Bring a siren on this
Y'all
nigga.
ain't gotta throw the
Why we gotta
Hey.
fuck with the community every show? People,
So we're gonna take a commercial.
man, leave them people. Y'all okay?
On it. Nigga said
Man,
y'all
them
okay.
niggas, every show, these niggas fuck with the community. Leave them people alone.
Nah, ain't every show.
Oh, well, he
Shit. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Probably 8 out of 10.
I mean, I didn't hear nothing he said wrong.
Got
I
it.
ain't saying wrong.
It's
Just
something
made a-
you
He
niggas.
made a prediction. He didn't say nothing bad about the alphabet people, but he just said a prediction
yeah,
that because he's not wrong in his prediction because
I don't
we
think
see
he
more
is
and more of them every day.
So they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be happy, rich niggas.
I had an
I mean,
uncle.
I mean, you gotta be, you'll be
I
surprised
had
how
an
many of them
uncle
already
said,
got.
man,
Yep.
y'all
Now,
generation
that I don't
is
disagree
smart,
with that.
but
Hey,
y'all
hold
weak.
on, you having a different conversation.
Same conversation.
Go ahead.
Hey man, I had an uncle. He said, man, I had an uncle. He said, man, y'all generation is smarter, but y'all weaker. You know what I'm saying? He said, and as the time go on, they're gonna get smarter and weaker. He said, from when we came up in the 40s, you know, he came up old school. He came up in the 40s where they were wearing suits and, you know, they were doing that little conking of the hair and doing the old crazy stuff. He came up in that generation. He said to wear y'all in these booty shorts. You know what I'm saying? He talking. Yeah, but you know that's what he call them. He said y'all in these booty shorts and all y'all getting weaker as men, but y'all smarter because y'all got more, you know, knowledge.
We got more. We got more access.
Intellect.
We got more access to information.
I mean that's what he always said.
Okay, and once again, man, I'm gonna totally disagree with your uncle. My fault, uncle.
He
No.
did.
Let me explain something.
Nah, I want y'all to hear the professor.
So, let me ask first: is how y'all feel about the American education system?
So
It's garbage.
It's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, it's
So-
overrated.
When you do your
learn it on
research,
your own,
do you know that the American education system, according to how it was made, how it was built, is doing exactly what it's supposed to do?
Yeah.
What, destroy the world?
No,
Keep
Get
you
your
niggas
learn
in
teacher
place.
ass to comply.
the American education system was not made to get everybody rich. It wasn't made to make you super smart. It's made to keep the country running.
Keep you niggas in check.
Okay.
comply. Teach you to comply.
Check this out.
That's why you eat the prison food.
What is the most obtained college degree in America?
Don't know. You tell us.
It's a business. It's a business. Teacher,
teacher.
shut the fuck up.
Do you know what?
Do you know what it is? Teacher.
Teaching.
Being a teacher.
You know why it's teaching? Over 60%.
And it's the most lowest
teaching.
paid.
Why is it?
profession.
It's
My
not. And
niece
it's not.
graduated
See,
from
that's
State to be
another
a
thing. But we'll talk about that in a
It
minute.
doesn't pay
Teaching.
well. I'm listening.
Look, why is it teaching? To keep the fucking education system going the way it's going. We need workers. We don't need doctors. We don't need all y'all to be lawyers. We don't need everybody to be engineers. Engineers,
We
lawyers, all
don't
those
need
people,
everybody to
guess what they are?
We
They
don't
are-
need
they are-
everybody to not tell us about Christopher Columbus was not
look,
him.
those are anomalies. We don't want all y'all to go to college to be engineers, and we need the teachers so we can keep y'all dumb. Think about it.
That's
Most
all-
teachers
that's all
that you
teaching.
talk to, they know smarter than a regular street
like-
nigga.
Like what
And
what
they
you
be on
said,
everything.
I'm gonna add on to that.
Environment
My
teaching
theory
on
is
everything.
I be telling everybody like everybody is here for a reason. You can't take a worker and treat him like a boss. He was born to be a worker. The boss was
Exactly.
born to be a boss. Everybody can't be on top, or the world ain't gonna fucking flow.
It can't.
We were just talking.
You learn
gotta
shit.
see-
You're not
look,
born to be
Some
nothing.
people own a
You learn
McDonald's.
it.
You gotta have workers
You got to have work.
because the world. Look,
Everybody's not born
everybody's
to be a worker.
everybody not born to be a boss, bro.
think about it.
You can't say
Think
that.
about it.
You can't be a leader if you ain't got no
If everybody was a boss, the world not gonna flow.
It's not.
Right.
That is true, but you're not born into. When you call your mama pussy, it ain't labeled on you. He worker, boss.
It's in your
Yeah.
mental.
Maybe it
it's
is.
already in your
Maybe
soul.
it is. It
What's
is.
around you?
Maybe it is.
What's around you is what.
I think that is something.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that is something that's in you. And
Have
not
you ever
on
heard that leaders are born?
born
not
I
that
heard
way.
that. That shit sound good too.
Born that
It's
way.
proof.
They also say you're born gay. What the fuck?
Who said that?
I mean, you
People.
know, we getting off tangent with the born gay.
Yeah, he always moved the
But-
goalpost. But listen, we talking
Me,
about
I moved to go.
but it's like he was saying, like the thing is
Oh,
that the education system is working just how it's supposed to work. Look, you get maybe what 30% of people that graduate from high school go to college,
If that much.
Yeah.
and then look, 50% of them actually graduate from college, and then guess
when
what?
they graduate.
All 30% that went to college, guess what? When they finish, whether they finish college or they not, they come out behind in debt. The average college student, when they graduate from college, is $68,000 in debt.
Tell him, my nigga,
Sound
preach.
about right.
When you go to medical school, guess why you don't have everybody go to medical school, go to law school? When you go to medical school, you're looking at $150,000 at
Easy.
least added on to what you
About-
already
it's about
got.
a quarter, really. By the
Same
time
thing when you go to
done.
law school.
So you
And
pay,
ain't no
you paying these
financial
people
aid
for
for
the
that,
rest
baby.
of your fucking life.
So when that doctor when he finished with medical school, guess what? He looking at over $200,000. So the
That
average.
got to do with residency. and
Oh
all
well, you
that.
know, yeah, but I'm just saying that. Like now, 6 months after he graduated from medical school, guess what? They come calling.
Right.
We need that.
Right.
Guess what they gonna do? No, sir, man, you don't have to pay us $500 a month. You give us $250 a month, cause they want you to pay it over 30 years.
I said for the rest of your life.
They live. Look, they live.
Unless you strike it big,
Guess what?
paying them for the rest of
They
your
want
life.
the interest, man.
Oh yeah, cause that's just like a house.
I mean, it's all the same, man. The bank's all the same,
like
but
that, man.
you know,
Depending on your interest more
just as
than
long as people realize the education system is working exactly how it's designed.
So listen, fuck the commercial break. I'm gonna ask you this, and this gonna cause a lot of ruckus with this guy right here.
Fuck what you talking about. I already know you about to ask, nigga.
Ooh wee.
See how these emotions make you cry.
I think we need to take a commercial break because I got to piss.
Yeah, you got pissed. Take a commercial break.
This is gonna be
I ain't mad. I want